Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In this one, I want to discuss an article out of the Cowboy State Daily that caught my attention, and it led me down a rabbit hole, and boy, did I find some China-style police state type activities going on out there. Yes, I know this is just scratching the surface. We're all aware that a lot of this is going on. I just think you might be interested in what I found. So the article by Kevin Kilo is titled, "Feds Want to Put a Tracking Device on Big Rigs. Government Could Access Data Whenever They Want." Now, I couldn't find a link to the proposed rule change in the article that Kevin wrote, so I set about an internet search, trying to figure out ultimately what was going on, and it led me to the Unique Electronic Identification Commercial Motor Vehicles Rule. What a mouthful. Basically, what this rule aims to do is put a transponder, yes, like an airplane, on every single semi-truck out there. Now, this massive invasion of privacy is not aimed at saving lives or really even improving safety. It's purely aimed at making it easier for inspectors to profile and target any trucking company they deem high risk. Honestly, can't say I see a need for this. If I were a trucker, I'd be pissed. Good luck hiring any more truckers. Just forget it. Now, in my search for this new rule change, also came across an article at reason.com. It went a little deeper into this privacy nightmare. This article, it outlined the new rule, yes, that we just took a look at. A few examples of similar government overreaches of profiling and targeting of citizens. One of which came out of Florida, which really surprised me. The article linked over to IJ.com. IJ stands for Institute of Justice. They claim to be a nonprofit. Side note, as soon as you claim to be a nonprofit, it's instantly a red flag for me. It doesn't matter what side of the aisle you're on. Now, I've never heard of the Institute for Justice before, so I'm just sort of taking this article at face value. Maybe you guys know more about them and can kind of let me know down in the comments. Anyway, the IJ case outlined a sheriff's office in Pasco County, Florida, that had written an algorithm that produces a list of people they think will commit a crime in the future. If you're thinking Minority Report, Tom Cruise style, yeah, I was thinking the same thing. Now, the sheriff's office would use this list. They'd go out into the community and they would target anyone on the list or anyone that lived at their house for surveillance. The deputies were instructed to knock on the people's doors and investigate the household. Now, the article goes on to claim that if the deputies felt anybody at the house was being uncooperative, they were to write citations for property code violations. Think tall grass, no mailbox numbers. Hey, maybe you got some chickens. Have you seen the prices of eggs? Oh my God, I went to the store yesterday, forget it. Anyway, to help the people get in the spirit of participating in this program. Now, the article went on to say that the purpose of the program was not to stop crime, but to encourage the problem people to be gone. The sheriff and the architect of the program boasted that the goal was to predict which residents are likely to commit crimes, take them out. Sounds like some real innocent until proven guilty law enforcement to me. Now, I fully get that there are shitty people in the world, and some are just useless bags of garbage that produce nothing for society. But in this country, it's founded on freedom, and even though they make everyone's lives harder, I will defend your right to be an asshole. I'm not gonna like you, but I'm gonna defend your right. Now, once you're an asshole, I fully think that we need to drop the hammer on you. Sorry, that's just how it goes. But we can't be doing this before you've done anything wrong. I still think profiling and targeting is wrong. I mean, I guess it's just because I live in Wyoming, but as the saying goes, fuck around and find out. All right, guys, I encourage you to check out these articles. Go dig into some of this stuff. I will link all of it down in the description. But be careful out there, especially if you live in Pasco County, Florida. Now, I assume you're a good, upstanding citizen, but if you're not, let us know if the law enforcement's harassing you, and I'll catch you in the next one.